Facebook family. How are you? As you see, I have a guest with me today. I am Ronique West. I am a proud contributor here at Fly New Being Queen, the network for melanated women just like you. Be sure you subscribe to www.flynewbeingqueen.com. Text Queens to 31996. Also, if you're interested in learning about business and money, go to flynewbeingbusiness.com and flynewbeingmoney.com. And then if you want to shop for gear, go to shopfnq.com. But I have here to me with me today at Friday this amazing, gorgeous young queen, Gabby. Gabby, introduce yourself to all the Facebook family as I continue to set this up.
So my name is Gabby Goodwin. I am 12 years old. I am the president and CEO of Gabby Bows, the first and patented double face, double snap beret, as you can see right there.
I love it. So you said patent and everything. Now, when did you get started and how did you get started? Because you started when you were 7 years old. Okay.
So I was 7 years old when we started. That was 2014. So we are about to be 5 years. We're about to be in 5 years of business in February. Well, in this month, in about a few days. So we're really excited. But as I said, I was 7 when we started this business, and we really just tried to come up with a design. So as my mom says a lot, if you have a dream or idea of a business that you want to, I guess, pursue, or business idea that you want to put out there, you can at least try to make it. But as our barrettes are made out of plastic, we can't really make plastic. So we drew what we could draw of what the I guess idea was, and then we hired somebody from our church to do a 3D image of the beret. And
Wow.
so, but how it all started was I was probably about 5, and my mom was frustrated. She was coming back home from her biweekly, um, I guess you can say, shopping spree of barrettes. And she came home and she sorted the barrettes by color, noticed that most of them didn't have clasp and they were not clasping together, and then they only had one face. And so she was really frustrated. And she went on Twitter to rant how the bows in my hair would not stay um, in my hair, and they would always fall out and mess up my hair. And I would come home with a head full of, well, my head would be messed up completely, and all my barrettes were gone, all my twists were out, and it wasn't a good sight. So she went on Twitter, ranted. Many other mothers agreed, and so our pastor saw the tweet and said, "Sounds like a market you need to break into." And so, as I said, I was 5, so my mom told me at that age, and I kept asking her, like, when are we going to make our bows? When are we going to start this, I guess, idea? And I was really excited when we first had launched it. We had made a commercial, and but the thing is, when we had started first, my confidence was really low. And so in the commercial that we shot, I was holding my necklace the whole entire time, and I cried before the shooting because we didn't, because I thought that I had too many lines. And
Mhm.
so my mom ended up taking most of my lines and only had about 3. So I wasn't really the confident person that you see now talking in front of adults and teens and kids of all shapes and sizes and quantities as well. And now that we have started this business, it's really boosted my confidence and really grown our family bond as well, because now we're able to spend more time together because we're traveling or filling orders or counting inventory or whatever that we're doing, because my dad is a stand-up comedian, and he was usually gone a lot from day one. And so I really was like, my dad was really like, sometimes he would, and then he also had a job when I was in the early stages of my when I was like a toddler and all that. So now that we're able to spend more time together because he helps me with speaking and because he's always on stages telling jokes to people. And my mom's also she also has a job as well, and that she has currently right now a 9 to 5, and that now she works for all the hospitals in the state in the association. So she's always at the state house or traveling around the state talking about health. And now that I'm able to spend more time because she travels with me, she handles finances, she tells me what I need to do to be able to succeed. And we're all able to grow our bond and be able to grow this family business as well.
Wow. So it sounds like from you starting a business at 7 years old, a lot of things happened during that time, right? So you had where your family bond has actually helped and grown because now you're in the business. I think you guys are running it from home, right? From my
Yes.
understanding. Okay. And so then she's handling the invoicing, she's teaching you what to do so that you can get more confident as a business owner, and with your barrettes, you have a patent product. So, guys, as you join into the live, make sure you share this out because I know a lot of people are interested in getting their kids into entrepreneurship. And this is a resource for you guys because we're going to announce here something else you have going on Academy, but we'll talk about that after we talk about your story as you got started. So share this out so that people who do have kids and interested in getting entrepreneurship, they can learn from a business owner that is 12 years old that has had a business for over almost 5 years now. So congratulations
Thank
for that
you.
at first, and then to have a patent product already. But then you talked about how it really helped your family to bond and it grew the family with the travel and with managing the business. And then you're learning. And then you talked about confidence that you have built since starting this business because now you talk in front of a lot of people. You have won. I know you came to Augusta, Georgia, where I'm at, and won our pitch competition, but you do pitch competitions, I think, around the country, right? As well, and you won. And you've been on shows, The Real, and so forth. So it really gives you confidence as a young lady, a young woman, and then a young Black girl to be able to really live in society and be confident in who you are. So I just love Gabby. So that's why I had to invite her on today, guys. So make sure you follow her on Instagram at Gabby Bows, and then learn more about her journey and what she's doing, her mom, and her awesome support family. So I thought it was neat that as you guys started, because we get a lot of questions about starting a business here. And me being a business consultant, I get a lot of questions too. You talked about how your church family helped you to get this started because of the frustration of barrettes falling out of kids' hair. So you found a problem, you created a solution, which is we always talk about when you start a business, you got to find a problem, create that solution, and then market that idea. So it's nice that you had like the support system around you to get that started. But then talk a little bit more about how did you get to the growth that you've experienced in your 5 short years because you are a national brand at this point. Like you're in stores, you're online, you sell to different countries and so forth. Can you talk a little bit about that so people can get that knowledge as well? And let me take some notes too.
So just to grow me when I was little, I really didn't have that much to do in the business because my parents didn't really want to overwhelm me. And now since I've matured, I'm able to do more with the business, be able to be the face more and be able to talk to more people. And as I said, my parents really didn't want to overwhelm me. As we said in the interview yesterday, my mom was like, we didn't really want to overwhelm her because she's that age. She's the girl that she is at that age. And when you girls, it depends on their personality and their confidence level. Because if you give a 7 year give a 7 year old their if you give a 7 to be like on star on a TV show or a Broadway show when they're bubbly, they like to talk to people, they talk really fast, they're like, oh my gosh, hi, whatever. That wasn't me. I was
Mm-hmm.
very shy, didn't want to talk to people, and my confidence was really low. And now that I'm able to speak in front of people, I'm able to get that vibe of where, okay, I get to talk to people. I have to use my confidence that I've used, that has built over these years. And so now I can still do more stuff in the business, but I'm not doing everything because my parents still don't want to overwhelm me. I'm in middle school, I have dance, I'm in a gifted program at school, and we have more work than average. And so basically, my parents don't really want to overwhelm me, but what I have right now is what I can handle. So to give your child what they can handle during their dreams or their business goals or whatever, if they want to start a business, if they want to be a professional dancer or a professional singer or whatever they want to be, that you just can help them along the way, and also don't give them as much as that they can't handle, because then they'll put pressure on them and stress on them that they have to do everything perfectly, and that can they have to succeed right away, and that's not life. And so it's been a very long 5 years, almost 5 years, and I've felt very stressed sometimes because for me, I have a really busy life, and my parents are busy, my brother is busy, I'm busy, and so it's a bunch going on. But I mean, we have to adapt to it and just to get used to it, because after a while, once you practice or get used to whatever you're doing, then you'll be able to permanent make like my teacher says, practice makes permanent, not perfect. So basically, just keep doing what you're doing no matter what. If you want to go for your dreams, achieve your dreams, that you can be able to keep going, do whatever you need to do for you to be able to achieve that goal, and just don't overwhelm yourself, because that will end up in a bad, and then you'll end up in a bad spot.
Wow. So you really talked about a lot of the journey of entrepreneurship, no matter how old you are, whether you're young or old. We're all living very busy lives. Talked about balance, how you still have a life outside of Gabby Bows, which I don't even understand how you do that. Because I see how much you're doing just on social media, and I'm like, wow, with this sweet, what's going on. But I just love the fact that you pointed that out, because I think a lot of times, especially on social media, we get entrepreneurship, business ownership is very glamorous, and no one understands that you could be stressed doing it sometimes. So I like that you pointed out that, hey, it can be stressful at times. Even with me growing everything, it can still be very stressful and so forth. Now, talk about the academy that you just launched. And when did it actually launch? The academy that you launched for young girls and mommies. I think it's Mommy and Me. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but correct me.
Yes,
Okay, Mommy and Me Academy. And speak a little bit about that for moms who are on the broadcast. Make sure you share this out, or even dads that you're looking to get into entrepreneurship. Go ahead and share it. Talk about the academy and what made you launch it, and what do people get when they enroll.
Okay, so we launched the Mommy and Me Entrepreneurship Academy probably Black Friday weekend.
Okay.
And so we have had it open for about 2 months now, and or a month. And so we have more than 60 girls right now in 23 states. We just got Hawaii yesterday, and that's pretty cool. So what it is basically micro franchising. So if, like, think of a fast food restaurant or a gas station or whatever, like there's different locations and different spots. And so basically what the parents do, they pay us a certain amount of money, which I will talk about later. And so they pay us a certain amount of money, and then we give them the tools. So we give them a starter kit, which has 25 packs of Gabby Bows, a vendor sign so they can be able to have some decorations of their tables at school or at a vendor show around the city or wherever they want to sell their bows. And then they'll get a t-shirt that says Girl Boss for them, and so they'll be able to wear it. And then also a name badge that has their name, so people will know their names and also know what they're a part of.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will also get monthly trainings from us. It'll either be just us or other experts that are centered around that subject of the topic that day and of the video. And so we just had one about legal, I guess legal things you need to take care of if you're starting a business. And that was probably last Sunday, I think. So
Right.
we just had our first one, and we are growing really. We are growing very much, and then we have you can be able to reach us in a private Facebook group that we have for all the girl bosses, moms, dads, grandmas. We have moms, dads, grandmas, aunties. It just doesn't have to be mommy and me. We just wanted to call it mommy and me because we just need a name. You can be dad, a grandma, a aunt, a mom, whatever, and you have a little girl that has a dream, that has a goal to run a business that they can be able to sell Gabby Bows. And we have our age range is about from 3 to 14 right now.
Mhm.
And but all we need them to be able to do is to say Gabby Bows. So that's basically what they
That's
really
all they
need.
have to really do.
Yeah. So but these girls that we have in the academy are amazing.
Mhm.
They're so eager to learn. They're in front of the camera doing all these videos with such excitement at their age. And when I was their age, I was crying in front of the camera. And so they've learned so much, and they've really took on for me, and I feel very inspired by them, even though they're inspiring me even, because they are such amazing girls, and they are fully energetic and all that I was really not that confident that I am now. And to see them be able to take on from me and be able to be inspired by me is amazing. And they're all over the country, and it's amazing to see them grow. And you'll also get an affiliate link that every sale you lead there by email or text or on social media pages or whatever, that you can be able to get 25% of every single sale. And we've had girls that have sold out of their 25 packs of those. We have girls that are killing it in the online affiliate link sales. And as I said, they're just amazing. I'll keep saying it over and over again because they really
Wow.
are. And they're just so passionate about what they're doing. So you can be able to join at bit.ly/Gabby Girl Boss. It's also on our website, GabbyBows.com. And right now, the price for a month, so monthly price is 9.99 per month. So you'll be able to pay per month, or you can do a whole entire year, which is on the website as well. So you can go ahead and go to that website and register your girl boss.
Nice. So I'm talking to Gabby of Gabby Bows. If you guys don't know about her, let me just introduce you to her really quick and then reintroduce myself and re-up so we can make sure we tell you who's bringing this broadcast today. But Gabby actually created a barrette that is patent. She started when she was 7 years old. She's almost in 5 years of business. She's now 12 years old today, and she just launched her Mommy and Me Academy. So not only is she a girl boss, and she talks about the confidence that she's gotten since being an entrepreneur, business owner, CEO. She's a young CEO, 12-year-old CEO who I'm talking to today, that has a national brand that has her barrettes in stores and has went outside the country as well for international brand. Let me correct that. But she also is creating other girl bosses because what her mommy and herself realized is that being a CEO or a girl boss gives you confidence as a young woman. So that's a lot of times is what our girls are missing. You have to get the actual confidence and so forth. So your fans are in here. They're telling you that you're awesome and your mom is awesome. Hello, everybody that's joining this broadcast. But what I need you to do is make sure you share out this broadcast because people still may not be aware of Gabby Bows and they may not realize she has a Mommy and Me Entrepreneur Academy that just started. You have almost 60 girls in the academy. It comes with an affiliate link, a business in a box, and then they also are able to sell the bows and learn the confidence of being a CEO entrepreneur, which is going to help them out through life, right? To deal with challenges that we know we experience, right? When you're in school and you're in middle school or elementary. Look, I don't know.
Middle,
My daughter's grown now. Look,
middle,
are you middle school, or elementary?
middle school.
Middle school. Okay, okay. So in middle school, and so forth, and then you get ready to go to high school. So all the confidence that you deal with, and then hormones start to kick in, right? So then you're dealing with that imbalance and teachers and so forth, and the stress of dealing with everything. So it really can help you. Now make sure you subscribe to www.flynewbqueen.com. Text queens to 31996, as well as if you want to learn about business or money, go to flynewbnbusiness.com or flynewbnmoney.com. Now, check out Gabby. Follow her at Gabby Bows at Instagram, and then you can follow me at Instagram at Ronique M. West. Now, I also wanted to kind of just discuss about, so you said aunties, dads, uncles, everybody can sign up their kid or niece and nephew for it. And that the academy, it looks like you sign up so people can really get a clear understanding of, you sign up online, you'll get your business in a box, is that right? And then you'll get an affiliate link as well, correct?
Yes.
And then they
Yes.
have a session per month that they'll go through with training live or recorded session that they can look at from yourself or your mom and then other experts. And so the first session you had was the legal ramifications of setting up your business. So they're going to learn every single thing about it as well. And then they also get the opportunity to do it. But I love this whole way that you are enterprising your business at this point, because that's what you have is like a enterprise. A 12-year-old girl has an enterprise. So everyone should be excited about this. Like, this is awesome. So you're enterprising your business already at 12 years old. That is huge. And creating other girl bosses. What else have you learned throughout your entrepreneur and CEO journey that you would like to share with us, or anything that you have coming up on the horizon for this year? So I'm just happy that you took time to interview with me today.
So, I've learned a bunch. I've learned to persevere no matter what and to just keep going so then you can be able to achieve your dreams. And also, I have a quote that says, "No is just an abbreviation for next opportunity." So, after every no, after every 10 no's, or how many no's you get, you're still going to be able to get yeses afterwards. It can be a simple yes, it can be a big yes, but it can also make a difference in your life as well.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So Gabby, now, what is your, can you tell us your 5-year plan? Do you have a
Um,
goal for what's next? Are you allowed to tell us or no? Or do
yeah,
you have
have something.
one? Okay.
We are coming up with hair products for the hair, as in like creams and gel.
Oh,
So we are going to come with that this year as well. So that's what we have in plan that I can say right now.
nice, nice, nice. Now, what about you personally? Like, what are your goals? Like, are you still like, still like ready to go? Are you still like, this is interesting to me because you have a successful business right now.
Yes.
Do you want to go to college still? Or are you like, I'm going to still like just build my business, or is college still in your future? Or what are you thinking?
I do want to go to college, but at the same time, as I say a lot, I want to run the business and keep this business going because this can be a billion or $1 million business. And I really want to make an impact in my daughter's life if I have one. And like my mom and I do now, run the business and grow that relationship. I want that to happen with my family when I have one, and just for me to carry on this business for it to be generational as well.
Wow. Now, so your family is all involved. So it sounds like you have your dad, your mom, and your brother. Her
Yes,
brother too.
yes.
Anybody else that comes and helps out with packaging or anything sometimes? It's like all hands
Um,
on deck at times, or
so we do have my grandma who does orders for us when we are not able to. So she comes to our house and fills orders. I mean, it's a whole entire family affair. We have my best friend slash cousin who comes with me during vendor shows, or we have my friends that I've known for a very long time that come with me to vendor shows. We have packing parties for major stores, but we've had those for major stores before, and we've had cousins come and aunts come and church friends come and friends and aunts and uncles and whatever whoever that we want to invite that we can be able to have them help with our business. And it's basically a family and friends affair, but basically it's me, my brother, my dad, and my grandma basically trying to succeed every day. But we will ask anybody from our family and our contacts and our friends that want to help us, and we will able to just go from there.
Wow. So really, I just love the fact that this is a family-run business and that it's successful. And a lot of times when you read about family-run businesses or people, you always hear kind of the horror stories behind a family-run business or whatever. But here we have Gabby Bows, who's a successful family-run business, and it's awesome to see that. That's because that tells everybody that it can be done. That you can get your whole family involved, even with everyone having their own segment of lives. So you said your mom's still working, your dad's still working, you're still in school, your brother's still busy, but everybody still pitches in to have this family run business and you're still living your daily lives. So I think sometimes I love to interview business owners because we need real world examples, right? We need to understand like how does this even get done or how is it even possible? Because sometimes we talk about entrepreneurship and business ownership and we're like, there's absolutely no way I can do it. I am exhausted. I'm going to work. I'm going to school. I already have my head up to here with everything. But like you said, you're looking at your business become $1 million business. You're already international. You know, before you probably even hit high school, that could totally happen, right? Or while you're in high school, you have $1 million business. And so then you can make that decision of, do I just continue to enterprise? You know, how do I go to college? You know, what does that look like for me? And I want to make sure that my kids understand how entrepreneurship can really affect their lives and that they're able to build something that they can make money from. Because a lot of times we don't understand that we can make money outside of going to fill out an application and getting a job, which there's nothing wrong with that too. But we got to understand it's other avenues for our community to make money, which I think is so huge. So, any last words you have for us? I just wanted to definitely bring you on and introduce you to the Fly Nubian Queen family because I knew that this story had to be shared out.
I don't think so. Just follow us on social media, Gabby Bows on Instagram and Twitter, and everything else. It's just Gabby Bows, and then Facebook is double face Gabby Bows double face double snap rat, and then website is gabbybows.com. You can sign up for the Mommy and Me Entrepreneurship Academy, bit.ly/ Gabby Girl Boss, and yeah.
Okay. Well, family, I'm Ronique West. I actually will be back on to you with you tonight with a Queens Roundtable as well. Now, I want to be sure that you subscribe to www.flynubianqueen.com. Text Queens to 31996. And if you want to learn about business or money, go to flynubianbusiness.com or flynubianmoney.com and flynubianbusiness.com. Hopefully, I said both of them. But we want you to become entrepreneurs and business owners today because we know the government shutdown just happened. Sounds like we may have another one. You know, multiple streams of income is really important to have today for our community. So I'm so happy, Gabby, you spent time with me today. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But we'll definitely probably have you back on soon or talk to you later in a different avenue. But make sure you share this out, family, because if you may understand how to build a business or so forth, and you may have the intuition to do it, but somebody else may need to see this to get the inspiration to do it. So don't forget to share this out because someone on your timeline needs to hear this message and see and hear from Gabby Bows. So Gabby, much success throughout 2019. You know I'm going to be following, liking on social media and so forth and reposting. And I know I will see your family again soon.
Yes.
Have a great one. Thank you.
Thank you.